I know some people this is not their biggest fear, but for me this is, because it's just like I've never done this. Alright, so good morning you guys. I literally just got out the shower, so I'm looking a little bit rough, but I wanted to share with you guys something that, you know, not that I've been hiding. You guys know my whole situation with my armpit every single time, but for so many years I've had hydrosis, and it's affected me in so many ways, which I didn't realize. I'm super uncomfortable to even like lift my hands when I'm out with friends or anything like that. I don't wear colored shirts. I usually wear black or something dark. That way, in case I do sweat, I'm not like embarrassed of it, you know. So for so many years, people are always like, oh, you love neutrals, which I do, but honestly, I want to wear like a lime green shirt or a yellow shirt or, you know, a blue shirt, but I've just always been scared because of hydrosis. And if you guys don't know what that is, basically you are sweating no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're cold, you're hot, just you exist and you're sweating on your underarms, and it's crazy. And I wanted to go ahead and do a $2,000 treatment, which is called DURADRY, and basically they low-key fry off your sweat glands underneath your arms. And before I spent so much money, I wanted to try something that I've been seeing around for a long time, because those Instagram ads always get me. They always get me, but hey, it's cheaper than $2,000, so let's get into it. So this is not sponsored. They didn't reach out to me. This is just me and my own doing, but I've been using this for about a week because you want to make sure that it really just gets in your system before you just say like, oh, it doesn't work. Okay, so the first day or so, if you try it may work for you, it may not, but I know for me it took a little bit of time. But I haven't worn a shirt that's like light, that is to my skin. I usually wear like flowy shirts, so this is the first time I'm really trying this out, and it's been about a week and a half I've been using this, so we're gonna put it to the test today. So when you do get it, you get this paper, and it tells you how to use your 3-step system, which is their deep cleansing, deodorizing, wash. And then also you do have their DURADRY PM antiperspirant, which is like a gel that you put underneath your arms at night. And then you do have their AM deodorant, okay? So what I've been doing is every morning and night I wash with their deodorizing wash, and then I let it dry. And then of course, depending if it's the morning time, I will go ahead and use a deodorant, but if it's nighttime, I use this one. And for the gel, you don't use it every single day. Use it 4 nights in a row, and then like the following week, use it once or twice just to stabilize everything. So this one we're not going to use currently, but I've been using this for a while, so it's probably in my system at this point. So what I'm gonna do, because I have a lot to do today, I'm gonna take the wash and just apply a little bit, you guys, and a little bit goes a long way. You don't need too much with this. And I'm gonna wet it also. And typically I don't show people my underarms, but we're gonna do it. So you just go in like so and just wash it. Let me wet it a little bit more. And I love this stuff because a little bit goes a long way, you guys. Like, it feels so luxurious, so foamy. Like, it always feels really good. And I think this helps for those who have issues with deodorant, because you guys know, I always tell you, I get so itchy all the time from deodorants. And it doesn't matter if it's natural deodorant or regular deodorant. I always get itchy, then my skin peels. It's just a whole situation. So yeah, but with this system I haven't had that irritation, but I think it's because I'm always washing the deodorant in the morning and night, so it's never like sitting in my skin for a long time. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just wash this and then rinse it off. I'm going to take this and then dry off my underarms completely. Also gotta mention to you guys that my hair is black now. I literally forgot. I'm like, hey guys, without addressing it. But yeah, we went back to black. I have to, y'all. I missed my extensions and my braids. I missed all of that. The red was nice, I'm not gonna lie. I felt really confident with it, but nothing matches my hair. So while I let my underarms dry, I'm gonna let people know. So some people feel like, you know, when it comes to hydrosis, if you don't have it, you probably think it's a little bit of sweating, but it's not that, you guys. It is literally a thick patch of sweat. It is so uncomfortable and it ruins all my shirts. Like literally whenever I wear a shirt, I have to go ahead and put it in the washer because like it's just, I sweat so much, and especially if I'm nervous, it's 10 times worse. But with this so far, I've noticed that it may peek through a little bit, but then it stops throughout the day. I don't know. But that's with my flowy shirts. We're gonna really test it out, y'all, with a light shirt and a skin tight shirt as well. Like I've never ever done that because I've always been so scared. So now we're going to apply our DURADRY AM deodorant, and I love the smell because it is a unisex smell and it doesn't irritate my skin. Like I really do like this. So what we're gonna do is just take a little bit of this. You don't want to twist it all the way up just because it is a dry deodorant, so it may break off, and that's what they said in the directions. And then also one thing I do want to mention with the wash, it almost feels like you have a barrier underneath your arms. Like it feels like it's gotten rid of all the oils or dirt or whatever is underneath there. Like it already feels good by itself. So I really do like that, and that's kind of what made me confident the first time I tried it. I was like, you can tell a difference with how your underarm feels. So we're gonna take this, and what I typically do is I don't want to apply too much, so I'm gonna just take this and roll it 1, 2, 3, give it one layer, let it sit for a second, and then another one, and that's it. So what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and do my makeup, all of that good stuff, and then we'll be back to start this wear test. And then also I'll show you guys a shirt I'm wearing. It's pretty basic, but it'll do the part in terms of showing us how this is gonna happen. And I know some people, this is not their biggest fear, but for me this is, because it's just like, I've never done this, like ever. So let's get into it. All right, you guys, so I hope the lighting is a little bit good, but I am rushing late to this event. I'm always late for everything, of course. But I'm wearing this light brown shirt, you guys, and so far we are good. So this is what it looks like right now. I'm just gonna be checking and seeing how I feel throughout the day. If I get sweaty underneath here, I'll definitely show you guys, of course. But this is something I would never ever wear in a million years. I probably would have wore like a black shirt or something, but totally fine. We're gonna go ahead and do it. You guys can hear how nervous I am, but so far so good. I feel comfortable. I don't feel like nervous right now in terms of like my underarms. I usually can tell like when my underarms are like about to start sweating, and I don't feel that right now. So far so good, and I'll definitely check in with you guys. All right, you guys, so I just finished this event that I just came out of. So I want to share with you guys my underarms so far. Sorry, I'm trying to show you guys, but you can see so far nothing. This is usually the bad one, and so far it's so good. Okay, it's been around 3 hours so far, so I'll keep checking in with you guys and let you know. But it is putting up, and when I tell you guys it is hot outside, it is so hot. Like I want to low-key cry right now. It's not even funny, but so far so good. I will check in a little bit later on, and we'll see how it does throughout the day. You guys, it is so hot outside. This weather is crazy, man. It is crazy. I was gonna actually run a couple more errands and go to the mall, all this stuff, but I'm so exhausted because this heat like really takes you out. But I wanted to go ahead and come in and do one last check-in with you guys and just really show you guys, you know, everything so far and just my full thoughts. But like I told you guys, I've been doing this for a week and a half, but within that time I was still wearing flowy shirts because I just didn't believe that anything can fix this, y'all. Like when I tell you I would come back with huge piles of sweat underneath my arms, it's ridiculous. And mind you, today is high. I don't even know the temperature outside right now, so I was kind of sweating my forehead, my back, like it was hot. But when I got back, y'all, which I just literally got back probably 3 minutes ago, this is what my underarm looks like. Like, you guys don't understand. This never happens, okay? Like, the fact that this shirt is so light, you guys, even if I get it wet, you can kind of see, you know, what that looks like. Like, it will be wet. There is literally nothing in here. And actually, you guys can kind of see an outline. This shirt I wore before, I think months ago, and you guys can kind of see like the outline of how much I sweated. It was kind of like that big. But I had nothing today, and today is so hot, you guys. I mean, unbearably hot. Even if I did sweat, I wouldn't be upset because obviously my body was hot, so I would sweat. But the fact that it's that hot, nothing happened, that just proves to me that, you guys, moving forward, I should be fine. And I believe the longer I use the system, it'll get even better. So I'm just shook. I don't know. I'm so happy because I was literally about to do this $2,000 treatment. You know, it's probably something I may do in the future just because, you know, I just want to be able to wake up and not have to do anything. That would be really nice. I also thought about Botox in case people were going to tell me that. Botox is another solution, but needles and having to go back every couple of months and spend $100, I just don't have it in me. So this system in total cost me $37.50, so saving a lot of money. But yeah, we are good over here, y'all. So I 100% recommend this. I'm telling you, if you think it's not going to work for you, still go ahead and try it out. It is $37.50, you guys, and it's a lot cheaper than all the other alternatives out there. And don't think I'm those type of people that just sweat a little bit and I'm complaining. No, you guys, I sweat like it would be wet, you know what I mean, back in the day. So if it's working for me, trust me, it will work for you. So definitely go ahead and try it out. But I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video and just kind of following me around throughout the day and all of that. So yeah, if you have any other video ideas you want me to film, let me know down below. But I love you guys so much. Make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one.